CADABRA. You heard it right. Did you know Amazon was almost named CADABRA in short for abracadabra? Also, the company has about 6,000 dogs at work at Amazon headquarters in Seattle, which made them establish a dog park on the site. Want to hear more fun facts about Amazon? Stick with us till the end. Welcome to yet another exciting video. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification. Jeff Bezos launched the company in 1995, and since then the venture has grown significantly and amused the entire world. Number 8. Inspiration behind Amazon. Why did Jeff Bezos start Amazon? What was his inspiration? He was inspired because of statistics. After graduating from Princeton University, he accepted a position at Fitel, a telecommunications startup. When the company collapsed, Bezos was forced to search for other opportunities, so he started working as product manager at Bankers Trust. He rose through the ranks and quickly became the vice president of the company. However, he was always seeking something better that would motivate and excite him. He began looking for tech-related jobs and started working at D.E. Shaw, a hedge fund. In the firm, he became a vice president in 4 years. As the internet was becoming popular in 1994, he was researching ideas and came across a report using statistics that indicates how big the internet would become. At this point, he realized this is the right platform and opportunity to level up the game. So he quit his job and opened an online bookstore and eventually moved to Seattle. Today, Amazon is the largest online platform in the world. In his early days, his parents also believed in him and invested around $250,000 in the startup, and the rest is history. Number 7. Amazon was an early competitor of Google and Yahoo. Before powerhouse search engine platform Google had its Street View on its map application, Amazon introduced a search engine named A9.com in 2004, which began a project named BlockView 7. And the block view was a visual yellow page that facilitates the users to get an overall street view of addresses and directions to their destinations. Meanwhile, the users can donate to charities when they purchase. When the consumers purchase via smile.amazon.com, users can take part in supporting charities. The Amazon Smile initiative donates about 0.5% of the purchase price of products qualified for Amazon Smile purchases. Number 6. Amazon is the most employee-friendly space. The headquarters in Seattle, the Spheres, is indeed a natural escape for employees. The company wants only the best for its employees. Employees can get away from their desks to innovate and collaborate efficiently. The company launched its headquarters in Seattle in 2018. You can find over 400 species of plants from all over the world in the Spheres. So how do they conserve such a vast diversity of plants? They will store it all in a greenhouse nearby. Why did they go to such lengths to provide a customer-friendly space? Well, based on John Shetler's opinion, workplaces miss a link to nature. So why not incorporate it? John is the vice president of corporate real estate and facilities, and he has always desired to bring such a stress-free environment to Amazon's culture. Did you know that an operations manager had a special method to let out frustration? The holiday season is indeed the most stressful time for the retail industry. So there was an operations manager named Jeff Wyke in the early 2000s. He would urge and let the employee who had just achieved a goal call him and yell at him at the top of their lungs like a primal scream. Number 5. Amazon owns over 40 subsidiaries and bands, boosting its niche. The majority of us would go and search on IMDb for the actor that we found charming in a recently watched movie. You are in fact making Amazon money. Also, if you are shopping for shoes on Zappos.com, you are helping Amazon to generate income. Brands like Whole Foods, Goodreads, Soak.com, which is an e-commerce site for Middle Eastern countries, and Audible are owned by Amazon. However, there are certain things you can't buy directly on the website. Cigarettes, live animals, cars, and full-size homes are some things you will have to buy via physical shops. In short, you will have to leave your house to buy these. In 2009, Amazon.com bought the infamous online shoe dealer Zappos.com in an all-stock pact worth about $1.2 billion. Also, the employees at Amazon, including the CEO, would spend 2 days every 2 years functioning at the customer service desk to fully understand the customer service process. Number 4. A bell used to ring. It wasn't all bliss and sparkles for Amazon when they first started the company. They had to go through major hoops to eventually become a well-established company. When they began the journey, they used to ring a bell whenever a customer made a purchase, so every time a book was ordered, a little bell would begin and it would go ding and would go, "Yay, we sold a book." The first product or book the company ever sold was from Bezos' garage turned office in July 1995. The book was named Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies, Computer Models of the Fundamental Mechanisms of Thought. Now things have taken a drastic change, and the company is focused on introducing a futuristic delivery system that will deliver packages to customers within 30 minutes via small drones. The service will be introduced eventually in the US and other countries. Number 3, a major part of revenue for Amazon comes from AWS. In 2018, AWS generated a whopping revenue of $7.3 billion. On the other hand, in 2017, Amazon made $4.3 billion. AWS stands for Amazon Web Services, which is a cloud service the company runs. You must have seen the logo of AWS. It mimics Amazon, yet it's slightly different. AWS offers a hosting solution for businesses ranging from power, data storage, and IT resources. So if a startup is planning to begin with low overhead, AWS is what they need as they grow. Some of the infamous sites and apps like Netflix, Spotify, Airbnb, and Lyft run on AWS. Even some of the well-established companies like Comcast and Time Inc. have shifted their servers to the AWS cloud. As we said, the major revenue for Amazon comes from AWS. Number 2, something interesting about the company's federal taxes. Did you know that the firm hasn't paid federal taxes in 2 years? From 2017 to 2018, the profit of the company nearly doubled. However, the company didn't pay any federal taxes for 2 years. And fret not, it's completely legal. The US government has permitted the companies to break the tax and deductions. One such policy is R&D. This way, the government allows the companies to expend its proceedings to promote development and research. The company received over $600 million as tax breaks alone from 2005 to 2014 to build warehouses in particular states. When they began establishing data centers around the country, they received another $147 million in tax breaks. Number 1, Amazon was almost called CADABRA. Amazon literally means massive, and that's exactly what the team wants to portray. You must have noticed that the smile goes from A to Z in the logo, denoting that the company is super focused on positive customer experiences and they want to put a smile on their customers' faces. So originally, the company was supposed to be named CADABRA, a short form of the magic term abracadabra. You must be wondering why it wasn't named so. Well, Jeff's lawyer insisted that the magic reference was too obscure. The lawyer also pointed out that it could be mistaken for cadaver when one says it out loud. Inspired by the name of the river in South America, they eventually agreed that the company would be named Amazon and not CADABRA. The idea was that their collections of books would be huge and broad, similar to the infamous and world's largest river, Amazon. Although they had many other names in mind, they still own one of the domains. Try searching relentless.com and you will be redirected to amazon.com. In short, the company started its journey by selling books. So when Amazon inaugurated its first physical bookstore a few years back in 2015, it was in fact them staying true to the foundation or roots of the company. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video informative and wish to see more content, please hit the like button. Do let us know your opinions in our comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the post notifications so that you always get notified whenever we post a new video. Keep watching our other videos. We will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.